Candy! Candy! Please come and get these things for me.
Hi, what's the name?
My name is Anibisa. Good afternoon.
Oh my god, you're the one who did that emotional role?
Yes, sir.
Wow, you're such an actor.
Thank you very much, sir.
How many years have you been acting for?
4 years.
4 years.
Yes, sir.
You're a big dog, aren't you? Alright. How can I give you a lead role in my movie?
So that would be the best thing that ever happened to me. I've been watching and waiting to work with you.
You deserve it.
Thank you, sir.
You're such a good actor. Alright, come on, let me just say a word with you.
Excuse me, sir. What do you mean? That's very disrespectful.
What is disrespectful about what I said? You don't understand. You see that lady? Another lady out there? What do you
Yes. Now with him on this. On this rubbish.
What? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
He said you are willing to have sex with him to give you a role in his movie.
Excuse me, when?
I do not understand the problem with you these uncommon people. We are trying to help you.
Trying to help us.
How? It's people like you that make all these young talent think that all producers and directors are sane. Sex for a role, is that what you do? What kind of a person are you?
All due respect, sir. It's people like you that give bad names in the industry. You know what? Have your role. Eat it. Please, let's go.
Look at this one though. I'm trying to help your life and your career and you are, I have a busy schedule. Please, get out. Can you imagine?
Why are you screaming? screaming? What happened that you're screaming, Kiki?
I didn't get the role. I didn't get it.
What role?
The one I auditioned for now.
And why? Talk to me.
He asked me to sleep with him.
Hey, Jesus Christ. Did I just hear you saying he asked you to sleep with him? Is that what you said? Why are you so full of yourself? A simple task, you cannot do it.
Excuse me, what tax are you saying is simple?
He asked you to sleep with him.
And so?
So what is there? You really don't know what you want for yourself.
I will not have you insult me. I know what I went through studying that script. I know what I went through to go for that audition. And now I did not get you. You are here telling me about it. It's easy to sleep between blah 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 blah.
Okay, you studied the script. You think you are intelligent. Why don't you get the role now?
Candy.
You didn't get the role.
If
You're
you
not
don't
smart.
have anything to say to me, just shut your mouth. Because I will not take it. Do you understand? Do you know what I went through to practice that script? Do you know? And you're here telling me it's so easy to sleep with him, do this, do that. Do you think it was easy for me? Do you know how I suffered to prepare for that script? Or for the role? Do you know what it took me? Sleepless night, you are here. You see me going from places to places, practicing my script.
Intelligent girl. If you are that intelligent, you could have played the role.
You know what?
And get the
You
role.
know what? Get out of my room. Get out.
Wow.
Get out. Get
Really?
out. You're not saying anything useful to me now.
Okay.
Just get out. Go. Go.
That's nice.
Leave my room!
I'm going to go.
Leave!
But then, don't forget.
Leave my room! I don't want to hear anything from you. Get the hell out of my room. Go!
Hold on.
I'm not here listening. Just go. Go.
Hold on.
Go! Get out of my room.
Please.
Get out!
I don't want to hear you screaming again.
Out of my room.
Fine.
Now!
Hey, Kiki.
Hi.
I got something for you.
Welcome.
Just take a look at
See.
this. You're not even happy for me.
Isn't this the intro for the actress?
Yes, of course.
The one I auditioned for.
Oh, yes.
How did you get it?
Wow. It's so funny. Something you've been looking for I think, almost 5 years. I got this.
Wow.
In just 1 hour.
Something I've been looking for almost 5 years. You got it in 1 hour.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Clap for yourself. World class prostitute. Clap for yourself.
Are you okay? You dare not.
I don't think I'm going to do this with you.
Oh,
I won't.
really?
Because just as you've lost your pride and respect for yourself, I will not do the same. Keep sleeping with men.
Okay.
Keep getting
At
leads.
least I sleep with men.
Continue.
I'm now a superstar.
Wow.
It's an achievement.
Superstar indeed.
Oh, I'm going to
Keep
get
sleeping
my
with men.
I'm going to get my latest Benz 2024.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Very good.
You can continue clapping.
I'm so disappointed in you. And
Really?
I'm so ashamed of you. Like, I'm so ashamed of you.
Kiki, don't talk to me in that manner.
Why won't I?
Don't talk to me in that
Why
manner.
won't I? What about sleeping with men? Because you want to get lead role. You told me that you're supposed to carry the role.
You're leaving my house right now.
Of course. I will.
Get out of my house.
Because I can't stay in a house with a prostitute. Wow. You can have your house. Eat it. Eat it.
Kiki, Kiki, Kiki.
You know you can be very funny.
But you know it's true now.
No,
You know it's true.
Don't talk to me again. Don't talk to me. But I hope you enjoy your stay with
I
me.
am
Listen,
splendid.
do everything possible to make sure you're comfortable. Hey, my love, make sure she's comfortable. Okay? Very soon you're going to be very big, and I'm sure you want to.
I can't wait. How about the director? How did you guy.
My friend, leave that one. I'm not going to have this thing inside me. Because how are you going to come to your hotel room for a script? Who like you give bad name to the industry?
But you know I said something like that to you.
See, my friend, I didn't even gist you. The other day, that's how I carried myself. I'm going for audition in a hotel. Then before you go to the place where the director is, the room, you have to take off your shirt. Can you imagine? That's how I took my bag, carried my 2 legs, and left the place. It's not me that they were embarrassed.
An audition in a room.
In a room! How did they want all? See, I'm tired.
Okay, hold on, girls, hold on. Baby, I have a plan. I think it is time you stop this director harassing me, removing my clothes before audition. It's not enough. I think it's that time you start thinking of producing your film. Producing? You mustn't do it big.
Baby, that requires lots and lots of hard work. Lots and lots of money.
And think you don't have all it takes to do that?
It
Really?
requires a lot. Did you think about the cast?
One,
What about budget?
2.
Like, how do we pull that through?
Why then do you have me in your life?
You don't think that's what I'm thinking.
Think about it and get back.
Oh my God! Thank you so much!
Thank you so much!
Cut!
Oh,
Makeup.
what is makeup? You told me that they prep them well now. I've done over 5 cuts
I'm
this
sorry, you
scene.
need to get this room. You need to get this.
We are losing light. Of course, this is interior, but we still need sunlight
We're
now.
sorry, we're going to
Please do this thing. Prep them. Let's shoot this thing and leave.
Please, I'm sorry. Why not giving me these lines? Be audible, I'm not hearing you. Bring these characters to life. You, your daughter, okay, our mother's died. She didn't walk her about. They're supposed to shout and let her know what she's doing is wrong. My Lord, give life to this character. I want to feel this character. I'm not feeling this character.
Please, let's do this.
So, let's take this again. Camera,
Ready?
sound. Okay, 3, 2, 1, action.
Amarachi, please, what is your problem? Why have you chosen to disgrace me in this street? Amarachi, your husband just died now. Amarachi, mourn your husband, please. It's just barely 2 months. Mom, you should be ashamed of yourself. You knew about my relationship with Frank, but no. Because of your greed for money, you married me out to a man I never loved. A man who was old enough to be my husband. A man who was old enough to be my father. And now you come here to tell me you cannot walk on the street for shame? You should have locked yourself in your room.
Cut! And it's a wrap. How about now? How this thing you ever say? You're just stressing me. You're just talking inside your tummy. This is nice. I love what I just saw right now, okay? You all did so well. And thank you. Please, next people.
That was great, guys. Thank you so much. Makeup, sound, cameraman. I know somebody else do that time. Thank you so much. I see you did I know say the pay no plenty, but thank you so much. You guys are great. Oh my God, I love what you all do. My directors.
I know.
I don't forget you. Thank you.
Sorry for this.
Thank you so much.
What's your cast, Sha?
Sorry for this.
Calm down. Next time, you don't be like
Oh,
this
I
now.
know, Sha. It's fine.
Thank
This is a usual thing.
Yeah,
It's
thank
not
you.
a much pay, but we did it for the passion.
That was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll sit for us working with you.
Get the next time.
Of course, I'll be next time.
Thank you.
Have you seen what I just saw now?
What?
Look at your movie. Look at your movie. Just within 3 hours, it has 3 million views.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Telling me, congratulations.
Yes! seeing it. I'm so happy. Oh my god. I'm telling you, superstar producer.
I'm telling you, just look at the comments.
God.
Look at the comments.
The movie is actually nice. Oh my god.
Honestly, you are a very big name right
Yes, I'm a big name. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Look, they even like the movie. They like the storyline. Oh my god. I mean, listen, it's very lovely. I wish I was on this. Hello? Yeah, good afternoon. Yes, Kiki on the line. Yes. Yes. What? You would like to yes. Of course I can come and meet you. Just tell me the time, location, and I'll be there. Okay, yes. Very okay. 9 is fine for me. Thank you so much. I want to find my movie.
Good evening, guys. My name is Ekanem Gift Inobo on another episode of Right Next Door Show. Today we have two beautiful, lovely filmmakers here. Azumi. So, on facing the problem of today, I would like to ask, what has been your journey so far in the movie industry?
It hasn't been easy. It has been very difficult, from auditions to auditions, movie producers to directors. But finally we made it. Believe in yourself. Our movie, finally out. But I would like to say thank you to Honeybee's boyfriend. He made all this possible, yes. All thanks to him. And to our patience and belief. We pulled it through, yes.
So, do you have any message to your fans out there?
Of course, I have a message to my fans. I'd like to say you guys should keep going, don't give up, keep believing in yourself, be patient. It's going to be difficult, trust me, it won't be easy. But keep pushing it step by step. Steady, you get there. Thank you so much.
Well, it wasn't an easy one. The lessons in the insurance, the trials, the bumpy road, the sufferings, auditions, and these filmmakers who just keep their wings in their pants. But anyway, we are here today, and I want to say thank God and also believe in myself.
What's the secret to your success?
First, like I said earlier, it wasn't easy. We went for auditions. I can't even count how many auditions we did. There were so many directors, producers saying their own stories. But I'll say all thanks to Honeybee's boyfriend. Yeah, he came through when we needed him. And I'm so happy. If not because of him, I don't think we'll have a movie Believe in Yourself. I'm so grateful to him, and that was great.
Well, I don't have much to say. My friend has said it all. Just us believing in ourselves, our skills, our potentials, and knowing that one day is all going to be.
So, do you have anything to say to your fans out there?
Of course, I have something to say to them. I just want to tell them to believe in themselves. No matter how hard it is, they should just keep pulling through, and I'm sure one day they'll get it. Just like for me, it wasn't easy. I had so many temptations coming my way, but the ability for me to stand strong made me different. So please guys, believe in yourself. I know it's not easy and it will never be easy, but it's left for you to take or make the right decision, and everything is going to work out fine. And be patient too. Yeah. Just patient.
Well, I just have just one sentence. Believe in yourself and do not give up.
So, guys, that's all for for today. And thank you for watching. And we'll see you next week. Thank you.
So we can be in order. Yesterday, I made an announcement and I noticed some persons still came back to me to say, please, PM, please, I want to go back to that side. I left. I was like, really? I told you guys, right now as I'm dishing this food, the breakfast for everyone here, just go, get your stuffs. You don't even need to take a shower there. Get your stuff and go and take a shower here.
I'm so upset. I'm very upset right now. Aside from indiscipline in my house, and you cannot just be clean. You can't come and litter or dirty my house. It's a teamwork. It's nobody's job. So you don't have to wait for anybody to do anything. I've observed a lot of unrespectful recipient in this house. I have said that there is no physical assault. Nobody has the right to touch anybody. I see that you have lost grip of the house because of the gross indiscipline and dirtiness around the house. It's either you're a little bit power drunk or you've lost the grip. Step out. Where's Bibiana? PM2. You are no longer PM. Give her the badge, give her the belt. You started very well. You did very well. But I just realized and I keep observing that things are just deteriorating before my eyes. Remove PM2 and put on PM1. From the other house, pick a male as PM2 immediately. I want absolute discipline in the house and cleanliness. That is what I cannot tolerate.
and you need to sit up very soon. You may need to ask me to handle. That's all.
Up from there now and go and sit down. I said stand up and go and sit down. Because over time, even from the very beginning, everybody have always noticed your level of disrespect to one another. You're not the only person in this house. Of course, it's okay to come in with your character. And everybody will try to manage it, but when it's too extreme, of course there will be punishment for it. So I beg you in the name of God, just calm down. Are you with me? Because I told PM one time, I told him, I said on a good day, you don't do these things outside.
Everyone, I know what I'm doing, I know why I'm saying this. I'm sorry on her behalf. Because if it is hard for her to say I'm sorry, then I'm sorry. I can hold it down. Please, and I'm sorry on her behalf because I don't need this thing again. It's frustrating. Honestly. You try to make effort and do things every day, and somebody is trying there to just scatter everything. I'm talking to you, Derek. I'm talking to you, Chioma Nicholas. I'm talking to you. You're becoming harsh. Chioma Nicholas.
Alright, everybody listen. Please. Alright. Nabi, please. Alright, I want every one of us right now. Yeah, we'll talk. I want every one of us right now to go upstairs to Black Diamond's room. I think that's the largest. Yeah, nobody in school. And I will say it again, I will say it over and over and over and over again. You show me die, say it now outside, things like this will not happen. So, but because we are in this house, which is obviously not our Father's house, let's just calm down.
I'm this kind of person that I am soft, but I can be too hard if I am not under the management of the person that can I know I'm relating with people. Even everybody here that is shouting at me, I have not offended any one of you once. But I am just here to say, firstly, it broke my heart because I never ever expected it to get to this level.
Shut it like a fast man. When I was on me, I night shift. All the guys wanna gun this. From there. Shut it like a fast man. When I was on me, I night shift. All the guys wanna gun this. I'll be the thing of my mind. Why didn't you buy this beat though?
Obviously, in our age now, the businesses are thriving more online, and the delivery guys are now regarded as like the link and the bridge that connects sellers to customers. So I would like to go into such a business, and I actually have a name for my proposed business, ASAP Delivery Abuja. Yes, because I would like to be based here in Abuja.
Okay, my future aspiration is becoming a successful actress and a successful hairstylist of my own, having my own brand, making waves, because right from time I always love fashion. I always love to design things, especially hair and clothes.
Business idea. Already I have a clothing line, which is the Millie's Fashion Hub. You can check that on Instagram. You see what we have, both the male and female outfits, shoes, bags, and so on and so forth. So, and aside being an actress and also an entrepreneur, I'm looking forward to have my foundation, which is the Millie Sickle Cell Foundation. Yes, Millie Sickle Cell Foundation, because I myself am one of them, and I know how I've gone through sickle cell crisis. I know how the pain is. I know how we are suffering, we warriors. I know how we've been suffering with the sickle cell anemia. But that's by the way. So I want to have my foundation to help the upcoming generation, okay? Because in our economy now, people are really having trouble buying medications, treating themselves, and all of that. So I have plans of providing free medications.
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Iko Emmanuel David. I want to be an actor and possibly one day own my own production company. I grew up seeing low quality pictures, just having the entertainment or feel of just seeing things being played the way you want it to be. And we see our production teams just managing equipment and also trying to do +1 jump shots and all together and just give you whatever they feel was okay for the audience. But this time around, I hope to start up a production company that serves you the best of the very best.
Nollywood actor, content writer, and an inspired content creator. So let's talk about my dream, which makes me to mention being an inspired content creator. Okay, the reason why I'm still an inspired content creator despite being a writer is because I needed money, funds to get gadgets to start my content creation. So now, what are the kind of contents I write? I write content that has to do with our day-to-day life, the problem we face in daily basis, and the ways to follow and solve those problems.
I have a huge business insight and an idea for new talents with underrepresentation. It's called the Young and New Hub. Now this hub will see to it that talents that are underrepresented and have no eyes, no representation, no money, and just want to kill the dreams they have in their mind are brought to light. I hope to do this by engaging with the bright minds of Nollywood, the big dogs of Nollywood, the veterans, the patriarchs of Nollywood, to ensure that they meet with these people at the hub, the platform, and interface with them, share their story, the value, their experiences, because it's bound that they have a wealth of experience that we do not know as upcoming actors.
Starting up a unisex salon school where I could train younger ones to help themselves grow and also make money for themselves, where they can also grow themselves and also teach other people to be better than what they've learned so far. So with this, I could get the result of solving some little issues on the streets.
I own Snatched by Oma,
where I sell shapewears for women to enhance their figures and make them feel comfortable in their own skin. I run that online where I post my products and people see them, get interested and patronize. In the future, I would like to own a foundation that takes care of children, where I can take care of the needs of children, their education, feeding, shelter, and everything, clothing. For the love of children, I wouldn't like to see them on the streets. With that, I can reduce the number of children on the streets and take care of them.
IVNA Empire is a limited liability company registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It has 4 subsidiaries, of which are registered with CAC, and one of which I just started as a side hustle. And the 4 are IVNA Logistics, IVNA Laundry, IVNA Multipurpose Liquid Wash, and IVNA Scent. And for the side hustle happens to be IVNA Travels and Tours. IVNA Logistics is a brand that deals with the pickup and delivery of different packages. And as we all know, there are lots of existing businesses, and most of which have an online presence. Personally, for me, I believe any business without an online presence is not serious. And most businesses with online presence need a logistics service to transfer their goods from the seller to the end user. I'm here to pitch my business proposal to potential investors. And I will be needing the sum of 25 million naira from potential investors with a 20% return of investment. Now you can decide to, as a potential investor, you can decide to invest in IVNA Empire as a whole, or choose to invest in each of its subsidiaries, which means you can decide to just invest in IVNA Logistics or IVNA Laundry or IVNA Multipurpose Liquid Wash or IVNA Perfumery.
I'm an actor, a model, a makeup artist, and a baker. I wish to be a brand ambassador, an influencer to different companies. And also, as a baker, I wish to have a baking school, a baking academy, and a beauty home where I wish to train students, train people on how to make money with their talents, with their hands, without waiting for white collars job.
I am actually a fashion designer and a musical artist by profession, been doing that for 16 years. Well, I see my musical career in 2 years as far as probably reaching out to people out there, mostly those who lack the understanding of God. On that note, I'm trying to say that I'm a gospel artist and a lover of God.
And also, I have a film academy named Rewood Film Academy Limited. I've always wanted to help everyone in aspect of the movie industry. A lot of people do not know what the filmmaking is all about. So as it is right now, by the help of God, I want to try as much as possible to reach out to a whole lot of people out there who have this talent, who have this vision of coming in, but they don't know what to do, by helping them to learn, explore, and then for future, I want to expand my spa.
For my future plan, I imagine myself a BSc and a diploma holder in any film institute with good grades and becoming a successful woman. With this, I feel a great sense of accomplishment. Another is my career. I want to leave an impact on this earth for the next generation. I, Omanik, want to become the most successful and most celebrated actress and producer in Nollywood. I want to be recognized worldwide. I want to be called up for shows, events, movies. I want to do something beneficial to someone or something. and be highly honored and recognized.
I'm an actress and a fashion designer. You know, they say fashion brings a lot of creativity and color. Yes, I'm here to give you that vibes. Only one of the biggest fashion store in Nigeria has always been one of my dreams. But though I'm here to get a brand, but I believe by the special grace of God and with the love and support from my friends, well-wishers, and of course my wonderful viewers, I'll achieve that in a short period of time.
I'm a model, an aspiring actress. Aside being an aspiring actress, I want to be a marriage counselor because I believe I have this ability of convincing people on how to build their home. I also want to have an organization where people come to acquire the knowledge on how to build their homes. I believe by His grace, the sky will be my starting point.
Having worked in the real estate company for a couple of years, I just realized that there is something missing, and that's the combination of art and real estate strategy. So I came up with this idea of having a business that sells real estate using art. Did I also forget to mention that I'm an influencer? Just for the note. Of course, real estate has no doubt have become one of the greatest assets Nigeria actually has gotten into, in combination to, or reasons to, being the most lucrative business strategy in Nigeria, cutting across all sectors, including the most industrial oil sector. Now, of course, 99% of millionaires who became so did so through owning real estate. So right now, I'm at the verge of coming up with a business idea that sells real estate using art.
I am also a CEO of Imaginary Concept Designs. I do more of video editing, graphic designing. I look forward to having my own company where I can have different aspects and different places, photographics, graphic design, printing, and more other types, where I can have different brands coming in, doing their flyers, doing their designs, videos for brands also.
I'm not a politician, I'm not a pastor, I might be someday, but as an actor, I want to also be a filmmaker. When I say filmmaker, I want to also be a producer. I want to produce my own movies. Therefore, how do I mean by producing my own movie? I love telling stories. I love affecting lives positively through storytelling. So picking up people, talent, off the street, bringing them into the industry is my best desire, is my best dream that I ever dream of.
And my dream is to expand my fashion brand, which is A&A Luzuri's fashion line. What I mean is that I want to have one of the most biggest fashion brand in Nigeria, or I should say in Africa, or maybe I should say in the whole world. So, and I would love to be importing my goods, because I sell clothes, so I would love to be importing my goods from other countries, the likes of China and so other countries, to Nigeria, and I would love to have different branches across different states in Nigeria.
I am an aspiring actor, which I am still working on and looking forward to being a big star in the industry. I'll be talking about my future plans. I want to have or be a CEO of a unisex beauty parlor where I'll be having a hairdressing salon, barbing salon, spa, makeup room, and everything in one, because I love fashion, and I noticed that our country now, everyone wants to look good. So having everything in one place will make it easier for them to just come in and do their thing.
The CEO of Hit or Miss Collection, I deal with wares, and I'm a fashionista. I have an existing business which I'm working on. My plans is to have a orphanage home, which I'm already on the project, And the project is not yet done. The project is about 20 million, and I already invested in the business 10 million. And right about now, I need just 10 million to continue.
My intention is to be an established actor, and not just a Nigeria or a Nollywood actor. I intend to go international. So my strategy is just to get funds or sponsor, because I would love to school abroad. I would love to go to film school, probably in the United States or the UK. And then by so doing, I think I would be able to be best in the acting industry. And also, one of my strategies is just to put myself out there to let the world know that, okay, this thing that I want to do, I'm really good at it.
In the future, I hope to own 2 of the most highest income generating platforms. That is the food, restaurant or eatery, transportation. We all know in our Nigeria of today, no matter how hard the economy is, transport and food will always be patronized. I hope to work with influencers like myself and also have nice commercials to push my brand out there to reach more people and create an income for myself.
I'm an aspiring actress. Aside being an aspiring actress, I want to go into business, fashion and beauty business, and food business as well. I want to own a brand known as Malish Wears and Malish Food. Outside that, I want to own a less privileged foundation, a foundation for the less privileged, where I can take care of the less privileged in the society.
My insistence on talking about what makes this country great, what makes this country stronger, what makes us stand together as a people must always be: is there any coloration in the way I speak? Huh? Is that the normal way I speak? But because I need to portray some sort of command, I must speak in a particular way, which means there are certain scripts that will be given to you, and you are expected to speak in a particular way. You must be able to find it. The coloration, the texture you give it is what makes directors run to you. They run to you because you understand the subtext. Queen Mother. Queen Mother does not talk, where's the dancing way they do? Right? As a Queen Mother, it is expected that there must be so much grace within you. So when you want to express it in intelligent language, when you want to express it, what do? You speak with so much grace. The word is salt your lines. Salt. Your lines at every given time as an actor. You get the point? You know, all I want to say, give me my money. And you have worked, you have built yourself, you have seen the touts somewhere in Upperway College or whatever this is, and you pick those that middle. Give me my money. Give me my money, right? And you just garnish. The word is garnish. This is what you want to express, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you sort it so that it goes across and will be able to portray that thing you want to say, right? The confidence with which you say it will make every director say, maintain it. What's that?
I have a question.
Wait, don't ask questions when I'm talking. It's disrespectful. If not, you come here to teach it. Note it when it's time you talk. Don't break my flow. You get the point? Most directors, like I tell you that, as the actor, you are the master interpreter. This is what the scriptwriter has written. Give me my money. And the locale is where? Is it somewhere in the east? It's just one line. Maybe it's waka pass that they gave you. And you say, give me my money. And you can say, Afukwambio, Ibukwaya mother, acquire my cash, give me my money, if you have it, that's it. Right? Sure. When you express it, the director cannot stop it. The confidence with which you know, because you have sorted your lines, it becomes so easy that people want to like be drawn to it. And that's because you learned the lines. And because you learned the lines, you want to think the lines, you have to sort it. And when you're saying it with so much confidence that everybody believes it and they want to keep it. Sometimes it is not everybody. And sometimes some of the movies you see and all that actors behave like that because they go out of their way to look for things to garnish and solve their lives. Okay? Yes, sir. Yeah, so what was your question?
In certain situations where the director says, give me what is on the script.
Did I say it here now? Did I mention it here now? Listen, don't go towards what is negative. You know, if I were you, what I would do? Always give out. Let them say no. You get the point? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Or if they say, you want to say, Sabi, yes. That is my nature as an actor. Right? Yes, oh, see, never you hold it. True, sir. Never you hold it. Give it out. Right? Once you give it out, you have actually done what you're supposed to do. If the person says the person don't want it, you know, never you feel bad. That's why I said you have to be strong. So at that point in time, you don't need any form of distraction. That's why the actor prepares psychologically, spiritually, and physically.
We'll be right back.